Mighty. LDBC. Salute to the Journal 78 Sports TV. Salute to the chat. Now let's see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? By Linear Protein Bar. Knock out your hunger with 20 We're trying to get back into we're trying to get back into boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And since I'm finna watch the weigh-in, the face-off, figure I'd come up in here and holler at y'all while I see what's going on with this fight, man. Who y'all got? First of all, the defending world champion from Mazatlan, Sinaloa, Mexico. These are division world champions and the current unified WBA and WBA. Hey, look at Juan Baby Boy Diaz. Please welcome Invento Zurdo. Juan Diaz. Ramirez. He still look good, still look young. What you doing hanging out with Diddy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't fought in like 20 years. Man, yo, that's wild. That's crazy work, bro. Let me see. Because, Oscar De La Hoya is P. Diddy in boxing, bro. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring the challenger that's the Diddy of boxing, bro. He's just what it is, bro. Now to assist us fishnets, spatulas, women's clothing, wigs, drug use. Man, dude, if you know what? If Oscar was black and not Mexican, man, he'd be in prison too. Guaranteed 100%. This dude is on cocaine at every single boxing event. You know that he's gonna have cocaine in his possession, or somebody close to him is gonna have cocaine, like a mule, similar to what Diddy had. Like, everybody knew, like, who Diddy's mule was. He got caught with it, like at an airport or something like that. And come on, bro. It's just what it is, bro. Come on, man. I mean, De La Hoya got a mule, or he got it on him. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make contact with the person that's possessing his drugs. They've been letting him do this stuff for years, bro. It's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work. He's at every fight coked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, bro? Hit the like button. Goal on this live is 10 likes. You know what I'm saying? Goal on this live is 10 likes. We finna watch the way into Benavidez versus Zurdo. And what up, Jada? Look, this is what we got going on. They're looking good in their little uniforms, huh? And then we gonna see what's going on with this fight, and we gonna, get caught up with what else is going on out here in the sport of boxing. Not drinking tonight, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. The double standards is crazy. Like, has Oscar De La... I mean, I ain't trying to be no police stuff, bro. I'm not trying to snitch. Hey, Malik Scott up there. Give it up to Malik Scott. You know what I'm saying? She look good. I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? Who's this guy right here? Man, go sit your old self down somewhere, man. I got a picture with him. He's still popping, bro. Man, this thing, if you can just pin her down. You know what I'm saying? There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I ain't mean like that, but like kind of like that. Ladies and gentlemen, in a freaky way. You know what I mean? Is the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona. Salute to Phoenix, Arizona. Not trying to. Do it. Get a bottle of brown. Oh, no. No, we can't be doing all that, bro. Hell no. I don't even be drinking liquor like that no more. The first night that I came back, I had a case of Cutwater.
And you know, they say like I didn't even really read the box out like that, but they said like each can had 2 shots in it. I have 4 cans, so 2 shots that's a double shot. Like 2 cans, that's 4 shots. That's a half a pint. You know, I mean, like a vodka, and then so 4 cans, that's a pint of vodka in those cans. They tweaking. I didn't even really like think about it. I didn't add it up. I'm thinking like 2 shots throughout the whole box because it was written on the outside of the box. You know, you think you could beat a 9-year-old in a boxing match? I absolutely would be able to beat a 9-year-old in a boxing match. But I don't really think that I could beat too many people in a boxing match right now no more. I just broke my arm, bro. I literally just broke my arm. You know, like a month ago. You know, I'm still recovering from it. You know, like we got some pictures up in here. And you see, like, this is my ugly eye right here. You know what I'm saying? And this is my broken arm right here. You see, that's my name. See, Travis? That's my broken arm. See, it's supposed to be connected to there. You know how that bottom is connected over there, but this one right here is he's not really connected to that like that. You know, positive right there. Travis. So I still think I could, and that was what? That was just the 23rd where I just found out. I really got a sling that I'm supposed to be wearing. I think I can. Oh, hold up. We already got to the weigh-in part. Okay. Let's see.
6.8 pounds, 196.8 pounds for the challenger, David.
He looked the same size. He looked like he weighing in at for 175. What's this? Oh yeah, that is a nice size difference, huh? Oh,
Total respect between
you
these
know what?
fighters, but they are ready to go to war. Gilberto Ramirez, Zurdo Ramirez versus David Benavidez, El Monstro Mexicano. 12 rounds
What?
of boxing for the unified WBA and WBO Cruiserweight Champions.
Zurdo is really grew into that damn cruiserweight, man. Oh man, like if he boiled down to 200 and he came in there like 225, like what? What's gonna happen with that, bro? What if he come in there like 230, bro? You know? Well, and David Benavidez, he's shorter too, like at least 2 or 3 inches. What's going on, man? Hey, hey, you know what? How many? What, dude? Stop asking me about damn 9-year-olds. I can beat like a block button real quick, man. Why are you asking me about fighting boxing 9-year-olds? That's kind of weird, don't you think? I mean, I casually answered your question the first time, but why is we constantly talking about 9-year-olds? I don't understand. What is your like fascination with a 42-year-old man boxing a 9-year-old? If I continue to indulge in this conversation with you, then it's shame on me. You know, like, uh, you know, you play with me once, it's shame on you. If I let you play with me twice, then it's shame on me, right? First time is you, second time is me. Like, and it ain't on me, bro. Like, that's not gonna happen. What did you take away from that final face-off with Zurdo? Hey, damn, he just robbed him for the mic, bro. Look at this shit. Look what he just did, bro. This nigga, boxers never do this, bro, because they're taught to like hold on to the mic. You never give up the mic, and so boxers will hold the mic while they're holding the mic. Watch what he did. when he with his left hand. Watch his left hand. Is it a, and then watch when he try to reach for it back. Watch when he try to reach for it back. Look.
I feel really good, man. I seen him work.
Look.
Ramirez, he's ready to go to war.
He got left hanging. Oh my God. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing, bro. That's very, very like unprofessional. He like starstruck right now, David Benavidez.
This is gonna be my best performance to date.
Look, he just did it again, bro. He just did it again. This is look, what's this?
Historic Cinco de Mayo weekend. What are fans going to see in the main event? This is gonna be my best performance to date.
Look at that.
I'm excited for this, and I'm gonna give everything.
We see you. I saw that. What is going on with this dude, bro? What is this? This is funny, man.
I want you guys to say Monstro.
Look, he want to reach back for it. That's embarrassing, bro.
Hey, so when I go to work, you guys already know what time it is. That's what I want to hear you guys cheering. Thank you guys so much for the love and support.
Look, he just got left hanging again when he tried to reach for it.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time.
Uh-oh. Damn, that was 11 minutes? We watched the whole 11 minutes?
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. That's it right there. Maybe they, but you know, okay, now we can turn it down a little bit. What, did I start it over again? What did I just do? Look. Oh, that's a press conference right there. They got all of the tea. All right, y'all. So look, I'm telling you right now, like my prediction for this fight. I think that David Benavidez is gonna win, but like I think he gonna have to like work really hard to get that win. You know what I'm saying? Like he's pretty much a weight bully. You know, that dude is big. Like, but man, Zurdo's big too. He kind of like, man, you used to see him. David Benavidez way bigger than these dudes, like towering over these dudes. You know, and that'd be crazy if Zurdo blow up to like, you know, like 225. You know what I'm saying? But I think David Benavidez will win, but he gonna have to like work really, really hard to get it. You know, because he going into this fight, you know, he looked like he's definitely at a size disadvantage. I mean, far as like height, but even like overall weight, they say like he usually he'll like drain himself like 40. He lose 50 something pounds per training camp. So he just decided to not burn that 25 pounds of extra of water or whatever, you know. And like I think it's gonna show. It's gonna definitely make a difference. He ain't gonna look like no damn Terminator no more at this weight. I don't know why he would ever do this. He really could lose this fight. You know what I'm saying? He could lose this fight. Mm. I be trying not to drink so much water. I don't be wanting to be peeing all night. But, you know, but yeah. Oh, man. Oh, the only person I had here was some weirdo trying to ask me about boxing a damn 9-year-old. Hey, can't be friends with everybody though, can you? What's that? I had to learn that the hard way. You think you can be friends with everybody? Man, your ass be friends with motherfucking child molesters, pedophiles, rapists, murderers, crackheads, heroin users, fentanyl heads, meth heads, thieves. You know what I'm saying? Like disrespectful people, dangerous people. Hey, that's what happens if you try to be friends with everybody. You can't be friends with everybody. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Ain't no real ninja. If I tell you I got you, when it's up, it'll get up. Just hold it down, keep it solid. And when I'm not around, just protect my name. Won't let nobody talk about you. Have you ever gave your last $20 to a ninja that you love? Just saying, bro. Everybody ain't your friend. Uh, so yeah. Mm, mm. So I stopped making friends with people. Like I let people add me on social media, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever. But when you start wanting to, when you start like wanting to talk to me and shit, like we can't talk. I don't want to talk. Why can't we talk right here when I was on live, or while we talking in private? What's this? What's this is about? Do we know each other? You know what I'm saying? I don't think you know me, partner. Hey, guess what? Y'all remember the black dude from Menace to Society that got stumped out by Kane in the projects? What up, Kendall, man? The dude is like, what? We supposed to fight over itch? Like, I think you need to watch who you calling the itch, partner. He's like, I think you need to watch who the and he sucker punched him. Then he just started stumping him out, and he was on the ground on him. Hey, that dude on life support. That nigga about to die. He really is dead. I mean, you on life support. What the hell is life support? Cause your ass can't live. You can't be alive by yourself, right? Mm. You can't stay alive by yourself. So you gotta be hooked up to a machine to keep your brain working. To keep your heart pumping blood through to your brain, because you can't do it on your own. You know. So that's basically like being dead. I don't even know what life support is. I'm just assuming that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making things up. So yeah, that dude that got stumped out by Kane on New Jack, I mean on Minister Society, he on life support. So keep him in y'all prayers. But we all gotta go sometime. You know. Yeah. Kind of was getting out of breath right there. I had to what I'm saying? I had to get it. Who y'all got in this fight though? Hey, David Benavidez. You know what? You know what if he lose, you know what that's gonna show? He started believing his own hype. You know what I'm saying? He just he really he started believing his own hype. Cause clearly he's a weight bully. Like this dude was fighting at 168, bro. Like for years, yeah, missed the weight a little bit. He still was down there. He should have been at 175. 175, he's about those guys' size. Maybe even a little bigger, whatever. But going up to 200, I don't think that he should have did that. I don't think that that's the best. That would have been the best. He's not really ready to move up there. See what I'm saying? He didn't grow out of 175. He just over here trying to like, chase the next viral moment. You know, hey, he's a Mexican champion at another weight class. I can get this other achievement. You know, let's fight Lick Squad. So yeah, I can be a champion in another weight class. You think he's like Terrence Crawford or something? That's what he's trying to do. But like fighters that don't always work out for everybody. Terrence Crawford was like a special fighter. David Benavidez, he's just like a bully. He's a good fighter because he's so much bigger and stronger than these dudes. I don't really be seeing skill. Wasn't he having a life and death fight with Caleb Plant? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think like Caleb Plant was like beating him like the first half of the fight, and then he came back and he did his thing. Yeah, man. Last I checked, so hey, if he lose, that'll be just like you gonna like look like a dumbass, bro. Cause like why would you do that? Like why, bro? Okay, you can't get the Canelo fight. Why don't you try to get the Bivol fight or the Bitter BF fight or fight somebody else down there? You know what I'm saying? I don't know who at 175, but fight somebody at 175. Even bring somebody up for 168. That'll be cool. Whatever. You know, make it easier for you. More advantages for you. But don't go like running up way in weight like that. And then you just like, okay, I'm not gonna drain the water. You know? I usually have to cut 50 pounds. So I lose this amount of pounds and then like the next when it's down to the next couple weeks, and then if you drain the water manipulation, then it comes out just right. Like, so he's not gonna do the water manipulation. But like that's why you be coming into these fights the next day, be like way bigger and stronger than these dudes. That's like giving up a lot of advantages, bro. Because what if he's doing that to you? What if Zurdo is doing that to you and you not doing that this time? Like, man, them punches gonna be heavy as hell. I know what it's like to go from boxing somebody that's like 135, 140, to like boxing somebody that's 180 or somebody that's 150, to being like 175, 80 solid. Like, man, the punches sound different in your brain once you taking them motherfucker. It's you know, it ain't just a smack no more. It's like some real damage going on. It make you rethink your whole life. But I'm a man and I ain't finna back down. I don't care like what they say or how many times I keep falling. I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna keep trying until the point I realize like after being knocked down like 5 times, I think I was like 140, he was 180. Well, we both was diesel. He was just bigger. And after I got knocked down like 5 times, and I realized like how much bigger, stronger he was. It was just like he basically like overpowered me. You know what I'm saying? We was boxing in a little barracks room. You know, we was both probably like 20, but he was just like it was too much, bro. You know, we was like in the same exact shape. He was just bigger than me. He was heavier, but like if you look at our bodies, like we look like twins. He just 40 pounds heavier. You know what I'm saying? He was like a couple inches taller, but that ain't really mean nothing. It was like you could feel that. You could feel it. Like, doof, doof, doof. Like, man, I'm telling you, it make you think about different things, bro. It really do. Hey, I swear, it really do. Like if you get punched by somebody that's small, you come back and man, what the man? Get that up out of here, man. What's up? What's up? You know what I'm saying? You like, man, what's up? What's up? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just, you what's up? But you like, oh shit, damn. You see how you ain't really come back on that? Like you just like you ain't trying to, but like you like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it be sending some different signals to your brain, like when you get hit by a heavier person, it make you start thinking like of like, hey, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. This is like a tall task right here. I'm gonna have to try extra hard for this one. Woo, that hurt it. That feel different. Yeah, like what's the dude name? Uh, man, what's his name? He just fought. Black dude. He just lost to this younger dude. He should have never fought that dude anyways. But like he was saying, the dude got a different kind of power. What's that nigga name, man? Let me see. Well, that's got to moving around a little bit. That's a little bit of exercise. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I be forgetting these niggas' names, bro, because he ain't really like that much of a factor to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I forgot his name. But I want to see the heavyweights. But he was like, he lost that fight. It was a 21-year-old that he was fighting too. And he was just like, it's just the dude had a different kind of power. He was saying he was on steroids or something. You know, he said the dude was on steroids. He cheated. Where is he at? How far down did they rank him? Mhm. Yeah, where's that dude at? I forgot his name. He's gotta be ranked pretty high, man. They be doing ninjas dirty when they lose. Especially if the person that you lose to is somebody that they really want, like, to be that next guy. That next guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jermaine Franklin. Jermaine Franklin. That's what I'm talking about. He was fighting Moses Ituatuma or whatever. This dude right here. So like, look, he was fighting him. This is the dude. Look at heavyweight. Look at him. He don't even look like no heavyweight, do he? See, 6'4". Okay. See how much they was weighing. Okay, 242. Whoops. But yeah, your brain health. Jermaine Franklin. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, this dude on steroids. That was a different kind of power. Look, he done had 25 fights. You gotta take that serious too. Cause he lost 27 fights. He lost 3 and he won 24. 27 fights. Never been knocked out until that fight. Hey, but I seen he was fighting, trying to fight through it, but it was just too much until he got like knocked out cold, I think. I forgot what punch. He got hit with something. He kind of like and then still went down and it waved it off like, what the hell is this? But yeah, I'm pretty sure during that fight when he was getting hit, he was thinking in his mind like, damn, bro is smacking me. Bro is smacking me. What, you know what I'm saying? Let me get on my shit. So like far as that goes with the Zurdo fight with Benavidez, let him go right here in a press conference.
Yes, I definitely took a lot away from those sparring sessions. But that if that gets thrown out the window, I'm gonna be ready to adapt to anything that comes my way. That's what comes with being a great champion. So at the end of the
Look at
day,
them belts
it's gonna
looking
be a great
crispy.
fight, and everybody who's watching is gonna get their money's worth.
Yo, that hat is cold. What, he got diamonds in his hat or something? I want that. I need a new hat. Man, bro. Dude, like, yo, if he lose, man, I'm telling you gonna be looking stupid, bro. It's all good. He still can get fights. He still be a champion at 175. You know? So it's kind of like he can't lose, really, in the grand scheme of things. He can lose his undefeated record. But if I'm getting a big payday, if I'm getting the biggest payday of my life going up here to fight you, I'm still a big name and I lose to you. I could still. I was chasing greatness. I fell short, but I can go back down to 175 where I'm still WBC champion. You know? And I can go and make another big fight. So that's really. Oh, see, I was just talking about that. He got Cinco de Mayo. So, we both did our job. We captured titles in cruiserweight. I've captured titles in light heavyweight. Look, and I was just talking about that. I'm just very excited. He got Cinco de Mayo back without fighting Canelo. So make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. I'm always tweeting something. That was 10:52 p.m.
David is, we're used to seeing him go into a
It's
fight
11:30
as
now.
the bigger man, having the size advantage. But for this fight, he's not going to have that advantage.
Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter and like all of my tweets every time I tweet.
He'd be a huge fight. It's a war. It's the weekend of May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, the weekend. I think everyone needs to tune in and need to see this fight.
His accent is funny.
I like him, but at the end of the day, we're fighting, and then we try to win this fight, and we try to put a great show for everyone. And then I don't know what to say. I'll ask you a question, Jose.
His accent is real funny.
When David approached moving up to cruiserweight, what was your thoughts and how did this change any way as far as the preparation?
They all clean, man. Everybody clean.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
First of all, I just got to give it up to David. I'm so proud.
He got a nice diamond chain on. Whoa, they're making some money. What is this?
He chooses his fighters. And,
that ain't even the fighter. What we got going on there, bro?
The best at 168, 175.
What is this?
That he's the best at 175.
Wow, even the chain. It ain't even just a pendant.
Like Zurdo said, he's a great
but
fighter,
it's the chain and the pendant, bro.
Like,
you looking at about like 30, 40,000.
He brought a lot of good things to the camp, and that's another element that
maybe even 50 for both the chain and the pendant, like 20 for the chain and like 30 for the pendant.
What he knows in
bro,
boxing.
that's killing it, bro.
He's gonna try to win this fight. We're not gonna try to win this fight. We are gonna win this fight.
What the fuck?
You have the new.
And look who wearing it.
Of the cruiserweight division. We're not gonna try to win. We are gonna win, and he is gonna become a world champion.
Look, bro's going crazy out here. What's going on, man? I don't even know who that dude is was talking. I don't know if he's a trainer, father, cousin.
You will try, and I will try. I will do it too. Yeah, Saturday, everyone will see a Zurdo.
He said he will try. He will try.
Back to you, David. You have mentioned plans to go back to 175 going into this fight.
Honestly,
plan to bounce back and forth between cruiserweight and light heavyweight, or is this just a one-time fight? I mean, I'm not thinking about anything. I'm only thinking about Saturday. I mean, honestly, it's disrespectful for you guys to even bring up anything else. I'm worried about this, man. This is the unified champion at cruiserweight, and that's the only thing on my mind right now. Now over to you, Zurdo.
Uh-oh. He's a unified champion. Oh, he do got it.
else. I'm worried about this. This is the unified champion at cruiserweight. That's the only thing on my mind right now.
He is unified. They got a WC and a WBA right there.
Zurdo, a win.
Zurdo got a WBO and a WA.
For your career.
Whoa.
It's a win. Another day on the office. Yeah, you beat it.
That nigga talk funny as hell, bro. He say win. Another day at the office.
World champion. How
It's almost like
like that
Oscar De La Hoya went, you know what I'm saying? But in like a stoner type of way.
Categories of greats. You know, it's very hard to become world champion. It's very hard to become world champion.
Yo, David Benavidez is very serious, bro.
Conversations of the greats. So at the end of the day, I want to keep giving the fans what they want to see, the best fights, and keep winning world titles to solidify my legacy.
Like he's very serious and nervous. Like look at how relaxed he is.
Everyone will see a war, and I will raise my hand for the win.
Same question to you, David. Prediction.
Look at him.
For a knockout, whether I get it or not, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm going in there. I'm gonna try to stop Zurdo Ramirez every single round, and you guys know how I fight. You know, I'm not gonna change my character for anybody.
That's
this is a
crazy.
dangerous fight on paper for me, but like when I see that fire, I throw myself in it and I thrive in that fire. All right, you heard from both men, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a big difference right there. There's a lot going on there.
Face off and take a few photos. Once again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a lot going on right there, bro. You know? You know, like David Benavidez is very serious and like, you know, nervous. You know, and so then Zurdo is over there just chilling. He ain't really worried at all. You know? That's kind of concerning. Like, he's nervous. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. You can tell. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Look at him. Look at him, bro. Look at him. This nigga ready. He can't wait to move. Can't wait to move. Look at him. Look at him, bro. Yo, what is this? Come on, man. What? Oh, I don't know. What? He lost the face off too. Look at the size difference, the height difference. You know what I'm saying? Look like Zurdo like 6'4" and David Benavidez is like 6'2". Maybe Zurdo even like 6'5". What's up with that? Let me see, man. Oh man. That's kind of crazy, bro. You know? That's kind of concerning, bro. Let me see. Yeah. Like the way he was doing that shit, you know? I mean, with the way he was like nervous and shit. Like, you see, like I think about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I wanted to be a fighter, and I used to fight people. You know, like I used to fight people, like whether I was fighting them on the streets and when I was in the army, or if I fought somebody in a boxing ring. I sparred this guy. He was close to being a pro fighter. I got to fight in a boxing ring though. I made it to the boxing ring. I didn't make it too much farther after that though. I only went to that gym for like a couple months. But you know, and I think about stuff like that. I notice things like that. You know, how somebody is acting like that's about to fight, bro. Like we about to fight. You know what I'm saying? And bro over here chilling, he's just like, yeah, it's just another day in the office to me. It's just another fight. I get do the fight, get the win, raise my hand. Benavidez is on. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I'm gonna go in there and 100%. I'm gonna try to knock him out. I'm gonna look for holes and I'm gonna like he's dead. Like he's looks so yeah. Zurdo look way bigger than him, man. Yeah, and I'm wondering how Benavidez is gonna really I mean, I'm sure he good enough. Like, I think his style, like how kind of how ferocious he is, like he should be able to just like kind of just muscle his way through it. Uh, but like I said, he gonna have to work like real hard for it. You know, like all of that bullying and shit. That's crazy. He became a fighter looking like that, bro. Look at him. Look how fat he was. You know, and like look at what he became, what he turned into. You know, he's just like a fat Mexican, bro. And he did it. Hey, that's crazy work. Oh, that was Kelly Pavlik. Mm. That's crazy. He became a boxer, bro. Like being like just any old fat Mexican. You know what I'm saying? It just look like any old regular fat Mexican kid, regular kid. You know that's what they look like. And that motherfucker, he out here, he going crazy. He like the new Margarito. Is that fair? Yeah, man. Margarito wasn't no joke back in the day. Like, what did Margarito do? Like, I think was that the one that cheated with the gloves? I think it was. You know, they call him Margachito. Yeah, because he had knocked out Cotto. You know, and then he got caught with the gloves with Mosley. But cause after the Cotto fight, and they figured he did that to Cotto, even though Cotto's face looked the same way in a rematch as it did in the first fight. You know, but Margarito, man, he about like this is about how Benavidez fight. I don't think it's not gonna be no easy work. It's gonna be hard work for Benavidez. You say easy work, it's gonna be hard work. Hard work. Jay Z like the rapper in the building. Salute. You know, like these other fights be looking like easy work. He be just like man, aggressive man, and like he's way bigger than these dudes though, so he can just kind of like pop his shit. You gonna fight somebody like bigger than you? Now, how you gonna really come at somebody like that that's bigger than you like that? I like seeing fights like that though. I like seeing like when so-called skilled fighters like they move up in weight and now they fighting like a even a person that might not be as good as them, but they're bigger, so they make you have to be good, better. You know what I'm saying? Like Crawford when he fought, who was that? Madrimov or something, whoever he fought at 154. Bro, like, man, he wasn't really looking like, I don't know, he had to work real hard, you know what I'm saying, to get that win. And he was getting caught a couple times. It wasn't no flawless victory like that, like the mother fights, you know. I mean, he just came off of the Aerospence win. Like, man, he probably can beat Wilder, you know what I'm saying? Fighting like that. Like, yeah, he'd definitely be able to beat Canelo. He'll be able to beat Wilder. And then he fought Madronov just in another weight class. That's why I wanted to see him and Errol Spence fight at 154. You know, because I feel like that would have been a better fight instead of like Spence steady trying to drain himself to 147. Mhm. Hey, that's what I wanted to see. You know, but and that's what I thought the rematch was gonna be at. But he gonna say something. He wanted the rematch to be at 147. Then Spence made up some kind of dumb excuse or something like that to pull out of the fight, and then it was never no rematch because it was supposed to be a rematch to the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight. It was a rematch clause, and Spence wanted it. And old Crawford gone said we want the rematch at 147. Like, damn, that's some BS, Crawford. And because they said that the winner can determine where the rematch can be, if it's gonna be one. Yep. Mhm. Yeah, man. Let me see. Gotta plug that up. Hmm. I got like a cut on the side of my tongue. I don't know where the fuck that shit came from. Didn't even like a motherfucking bump in my mouth, like under in the back of my lip, like a small bump. Like what the fuck? What the fuck? I ain't. I swear, I ain't been. I ain't been messing with nobody. But you know how that go. I mean, usually like when you settle down or you stop doing whatever you was doing, and then that's when all of the stuff pop up. You know, that's when you realize, oh hey, you got that wrong with you. You got that wrong with you. Oh yeah, what about this right here? Yeah, you remember you was doing this? Okay, guess what? You got that. you know, it's like a jungle. Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Random dicks on the block, young niggas packing Glocks, picture me a true ninja. Yo, I got two. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about that too. Did we talk about the fight enough? Um, but you know what? I almost crashed out in Subway today, bro. Oh man, like yo, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. I was gonna go to jail, bro. Like it don't matter. Like even if I left before the police came, like there's cameras like right there. You know what I'm saying? And like the way the manager was kind of just blowing me off, it was pissing me off. Like man, oh man, bro, oh man, I almost lost it. I ended up getting like they made the sub, and then like I got my money back later. So she really gave me like the two free subs, but like it was close, bro. You know, I was making I was paying for my order on the app, trying to save some money, but and then it would take my money, but not place my order. Like, and the app is telling me to like talk to the store that you bought it from. They telling me to call a number, but when the number I call, I don't get a live person. You know, and man. And but my money is gone. So I buy it again, thinking like, okay, let me just buy this now, and then like I'll just figure out this last order later. Let me get up out of here, and I'll buy it again. Boom, take out the money again, but not place my order. And it says contact the store. But now I'm out of. I ain't ate all day. It's like 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I ain't ate nothing all day. I'm really trying to save money. I'm like $5 foot long. That's what I'm thinking. Like, cause I picked the 6.99 sub of the day, and then like I got $2 in Subway bucks. So that's $5 I was paying for my sub. So I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And then man, it took the money out of my account, and then it's like no order right there. And it wasn't giving me my money back right away. It took like it took like 3-4 hours to get my money back. But by that time, I done already got the sub. She just told us just to make it. I was about to crash out, bro, because the manager wasn't really caring, bro. I mean, it's one thing to be like, oh, you got to call that number. You did it online. It's not us. Like, and she just all pop. She acting. She don't give a fuck. And I'm asking her about something, and then like she's saying, let me ask this girl right here. She been here longer. I'm like, what? Why you the manager then? What the fuck? I'm mad. I'm saying, oh, she need to be the manager then, cause the way she was just blowing me off. Oh man, nah, come on. You can't do people like that, bro. I don't care like what kind of little mind trip you be on. Ego trip. You are feeling yourself. You confident that day, but like, come on, man. You gotta be understanding the people and listen to people. You can't just be blowing people off like that. Person feel like you don't care and they got a problem. You know what I'm saying? And like you could have still told me to call a number, but the way you just blowing me off is pissing me off. You right in front of me. I just ordered this at your store. I need to get my money back. Man. But then they had to call like the big manager, you know, and because they couldn't find the order in the system. And she just made the sub, and I got my money back today, but later on. But man, that it's scary that I was like close to crashing out up in there, man. Like I was considering like vandalizing that place. If things didn't go my way, I was really, really upset, bro. I don't like being like that, bro. She was asking me, she's like, did you figure it out? I'm like, yo, just give me a second. I'm like real mad right now. Like I had to tell her it ain't your fault. Like, just give me a second. Let me just keep doing what you're doing. And I'm gonna do what I'm doing, But it was fucked up. I was like almost at a loss of control, bro. Yo, in those moments, I need somebody to be like there for me, understanding of me. Yo, like de-escalate me. I'm always de-escalating people and talking people down and trying to fix every situation. Like just give me that little extra I care. Let me help with your problem. Not like screw you, it's not my problem. You did it over there and figure it out on your own. Like, man, I destroyed this place. You know, why are you making me consider like, destroying this place? By like blowing me off like that. Man, that's not fair, bro. Y'all need to watch what y'all doing. I had never seen that lady. She ain't really that young either. She probably, I don't know, she's probably in her 40s or something. She probably in her late 40s. black woman. My mom was trying to hook me up with this other black chick. Worked there. She was considering it until I told her no. You know, but she was the one that made the sub. But like, man, yo, y'all need to control y'all little bullshit in public, man. Some people will risk it all. You know what I'm saying? Just to turn your TV off. You know, risk it all. Just to like destroy your store to make you clean it up. You know? Destroy it all. Risk it all. Just to knock you out. You know, like, y'all need to cool out in public, bro. And you know what? You know what's fucked up? That woman that was just kind of blowing me off, she probably had a gun on her, waiting for a nigga like me to think I'm man enough to put my hands on a woman so she can shoot my ass down. That's what people be doing, bro. Because think about it, bro. She couldn't beat me in a fight. Like, she's being polite, but she's real dismissive. Like, man, I crashed out in here. She probably looking at me like, yeah, I wish you would crash out. Yeah, go ahead and crash out. And not in this store, you know, with a gun on her that I don't know about. Man, I don't like being in public, man. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Cause you know, that's what happens. Where I'm getting mad and I'm like, fuck this shit. You get my motherfucking money back by my food, bitch. Fuck you. You know, go over there and try to get run up on her and shit. Yeah, you better shut the fuck up talking to me right now. Like, I swear to God. Oh, what? What you gonna do? You gonna do something? Like, bitch, I said shut the fuck up. You gonna do something? And then we'll go walk towards her. Bah, 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 bah. Hey, that's how it happened to you. I'm about ready to crash out up in this place, man. Just cause you acting like you don't really care about my problem. I don't like that, bro. Cause if I become the aggressor in any kind of situation, like, then it's my fault. But you really like not really, you know, God appointed you to care about my problem. You know, you work here. Why is you like blowing me off? You know what I'm saying? When I'm asking for your help. Like your gummy just kicked in or something. Like you got a hot date after work lined up. You just found out that your husband wanna get engaged to you or something. Like, and you ain't thinking about this nigga right here. Fuck you and your sandwich and your $5. I said, go call the number. What's the number? You gotta find it online. Like, come on, man. It's two of y'all. You ain't even really making nothing right now. What you doing? Making me want to crash out, bro. She probably had like a little 25 in her pocket, waiting for a nigga to crash out. You know, just like blowing you off, like, fuck you. Yeah, whatever. You run up and you get clapped. Shit. Y'all better be careful out there, man. Telling you, some people out here crazy. Cause I was definitely highly upset. You know what I'm saying? Damn near in crash out mode. Fuck around and get clapped. I remember that dude did that shit in Chicago. This lady was like, she's really kind of being argumentative with him a little bit. He like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, if you don't shut up. And he raised his hand at her, but her son had already went and got the gun. He like 14, 15. And then she kept talking like, oh, don't tell me to shut the whatever he said. and he just started punching her. He punched her like twice, and her son just shot his ass like 3 or 4 times in the back and killed him. You know, and they didn't charge her son with the murder because the dude hit her first, but she kept like fucking with him though. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew that they had the blick in the car. You know, that's why she told her son to get it. She could have left instead of waiting for her son to go get the gun. Instead, he talking shit, and they beat that shit. You know, talking shit. Yeah, that's how it'll get real on you. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna get up off of here, man. Oh, motherfucker be talking shit. Be waiting to clap your ass. You lose your damn temper up in here. Trying to act like you want to put your hands on somebody. It's turned into the 4th of July up in there, up in the subway. Blood all over all of the food. All of the food got to go in the trash. Everything. And everything need to be washed down with bleach and alcohol and sanitized because you done got your damn noodles knocked out right at the front counter in Subway. All over the damn chicken meat, roast beef, ham, all of that. Cheese, blood everywhere. It's blood. This shit, yo, it's shut down for the rest of the day for sure. Hell no. There was a murder up in this bitch. Nigga, what? Like, still have blood all over their damn outfit, they face. Bat, 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 bat. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. So yeah, man, I'm saying all of that just to say, like, man, watch yourself, man. Control y'all emotions. Control. Don't be arguing with nobody. Don't be arguing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just like it ain't worth it, bro. You gon' go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Or worse. You know, just walk away. When you at home chilling, you're gonna be more happy than if you eating that damn jail food. You're gonna be feeling real stupid. Your ass walking around that jail in them flip flops, waiting for your next meal of that nasty ass soy meat, mystery bread, and mystery meat. I hope they bring some commissary to me. Mhm. I thought you was gonna bring it on Thursday, man. You know I gotta have it like by Thursday morning, or it ain't gonna be on the car. I ain't gonna be able to order. Damn, man. Then that's when it's gonna hit you like, man, dude, that was real stupid. Like trying to win an argument with somebody, trying to act a fool, you know, thinking I'm gonna just do whatever I want to do up in here or to this person. And man, and now you in that holding cell, you know, wondering, hoping you get a bond, knowing they gonna put you on probation. You know, they gonna put you. The probation is guaranteed. You gonna get that if even if you don't get no jail time. Definitely gonna get that if you don't get no jail time. Shit. Yeah. That's for sure. If you don't get the probation, you gonna get the jail time and probation. You think they was just gonna say, "Don't do that no more"? They gonna get something about you. You did it, so now we got you. For real. Arguing with nobody. Trying to argue with somebody. Trying to get mad. You mad. I was mad too. So I had $5. So then I had bought it twice. And then so it was $10. And I ain't on ate all day. Already ain't got it all. I'm like, what if I got some junk food up here? I think my body can handle it a little bit. Yeah, that shit was crazy though. Probably done ate it all. All the little snacks in the box. Just going out and getting energy bars. No motherfucking energy bars. Jesus. Oh yeah, I know what I got. Yeah. I done forgot, cuz. On the set. Yeah. What kind of shit, nigga? Okay. Damn. That. Oh, I got one more. Yeah. I got that from like helping this dude at this church move something. This lady really like she offered me some money to like move a bunch of her kids' toys to the from the front to the back. Like it was bikes and all kind of stuff. But my back was hurting, so I couldn't do it. So I went and told like somebody. I told everybody else. I was like, "One of y'all want to make some money?" Like, yeah, she need help moving like this stuff from the front to the back. Like 3 or 4 of them went over there. Like I don't know how they like split that up. Cause she asked me how much I want to get paid. So I know it could have been at least 10, but she probably had 20 to give. Mhm. Hell yeah, I finished that shit. I was fucked up. I'm glad I didn't go back to the store though. I definitely was still was throwing up like crazy, like in the morning. Oh, shit. Coffee cut water. Damn, that shit look good. Y'all can't really see it, but how it really look. Y'all can see them lines in it. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's probably gonna be good. Cause it look all, it look like it's a bunch of sugar. Chocolate fudge brownie walk-in cooler. Chocolate fudge brownie walk-in cooler. Okay, I'm gonna eat this first and then that. The brush fudge brownie gonna be good too. Like whenever I get around to it. Mm. Oh yeah, I was fucked up. Ouch. So I'm trying to take a break today. Not bad. It's definitely the type of stuff I'm running to fuck with right now. It's sweet. Mm. Benavidez better not lose, bro. Canelo really ain't gonna never fight him. This phone about to die. I got power banks and shit, but I ain't keeping it charged up, plugged up. It be dying fast. KOD, where you at, man? The trap god, the rap god, simply the best. I feel my people is dead now. All right, the dude, the dude that hooked me up with the girl in LA, where I moved in with her and started my boxing channel, where y'all even know me right now. He dead. He introduced me to her. You need to hook up with her. She be taking care of all of her niggas, breaking bread. She'll let you stay with her. And I knew she liked me too. I just was acting like I didn't want to fuck with her for like about like 6, 7 months and shit until I was just one night I was like, fuck it. I'm finna go and fuck this bitch. I'm gonna just fuck her once and then leave. But I did. I fucked her and shit. I couldn't leave. She'd start buying me damn alcohol and shit. She'll buy me weed. She go and like buy food from the restaurant and bring it to the room. She was literally like not letting me go nowhere. Then she started buying me phones and damn uh sunglasses, shoes, headphones, iPads, scooters. Hey, shit real. Life was really good when we was together, man. Well, no, I mean like on the financial side, like we was arguing and we had our little problems. But as far as like, we go into fights and going to different places, like it was good. For real. Yeah, man. Like money wasn't a problem. That's for sure. You know how you gotta like when you go to the store, you like if you go grocery shopping, you can be worried about like how much this gonna come up to. You know what I'm saying? Or you go and buy your like cigarettes or like we smoke cigarettes, right? Or at least I think she did. I smoke black, so like why just buy like a pack or 2 packs? Just buy like a carton and don't even think about it. You know? That's it. What the fuck? You gonna smoke it anyway, so why you wanna keep going back to the store? You can buy like a pack every day, or you can buy 10 packs, you know, and then not have to worry about it in 10 days. So like, why not just buy 10 packs? You're gonna spend the same amount of money. You're just gonna go to the store like 10 times. But when you broke, you start thinking like broke shit. Like I only want to spend this 10, or like I'm gonna just get like 2 packs. Then you see what I'm saying? And you got to go every 2 days. But yeah, that was fun. Not having to like add shit up, not having to look at price tags. You know what I'm saying? Just get what the fuck you want. You know? I mean, besides like a new car or a new house, but anything outside of that, it was nothing that we like that I could think of that I wanted and I didn't have. Like newest iPhone, the damn Apple Watch, fucking Michael Jordan shoes, Ray Bans, scooters, hoverboards. Hey, this shit was wild, bro. And she was definitely a good sugar mom, even though she had an attitude problem. But as far as the sugar coming, oh yeah, that sugar was definitely coming. That was the first time I ever did that. Whereas like instead of me taking the woman in, like letting her take me in. I heard of niggas doing that shit before, you know, but never had did it myself. And yeah, like you can get used to it, man. It be some moments like where your pride might get hurt because she might tell you can get your shit, get the fuck out. This my shit, you know. Your name ain't on the lease or whatever. This is my house, so it's the moments where they gonna tell you some shit like that, and it's gonna hurt your feelings. But yeah, we worked our way up. I worked my way from like making 1,200 a month to making 5,500 a month. You know, and getting her money. You know, starting a YouTube channel, doing the in-home care, and claiming her, claiming 2 other people, 3 other people. Yeah, and 2 of them people dead. Shit, Sabrina dead. This white chick I used to mess with. Kia dead. Chick I had messed with. She got murdered. Kia. That nigga took her ass out. He must have wanted that good, good. He like, if I can't have you, nobody can. You know what I'm saying? And killed her and shot her new boyfriend. Um, time is it 12:30? I thought I had a picture of him in my phone, but I guess not. I got his Facebook though. That nigga dead, bro. He died at like 39. Johnny had died like he was 55. He was older than us, but he was cool. I had met them when I was in a homeless shelter. And the Leon hooked me up with Angie. And Angie moved me in. I ain't sipping today. Nah, nah. I'm just chilling today. I can't drink every day. Body already rejecting it. So trying to like, you know, just chill out today. Just smoking my vape. I ain't even going to get no weed, you know. Yeah. Just chilling. I remember I bought that fight. Boxing's most avoided champion. Mm. Yeah, I'm probably about to get off of here in a minute, man. Uh, But yeah, I'll be back live for the fight. You know, when the fight come on. Tomorrow. Travis got to thank you for tuning in. Travis got to watch.